Alright, welcome back guys. So today we are going to cover a new lesson, but it's going to be much easier than some of the previous ones we've done. We are going to talk today about octave swapping. It's the simplest thing we could add to our lick bag, and it gives us twice the miles to get out of the licks that we've already learned. We'll have a solo coming up soon in the style of Lynyrd Skynyrd. And that's where we learn about this technique, octave swapping. So octave swapping is merely taking a lick you already know and moving it to a new octave. Now, for those of you that aren't aware of this yet, your first 12 frets are exactly the same as the next 12 frets. Now, some of you have 21 frets, 22 frets. Some of you, if you have an Ibanez, you probably have all 24 frets. So you have 12 frets here, and then everything is exactly the same for this whole section of the neck. So if you go E, F, G, all right, if you have a dot here on the 3rd fret, that dot is the same as the first dot after your 12th fret, the 15th fret dot here. So your 15th fret dot is the same note as this 3rd fret dot, just an octave higher. If we move forward 2 frets, we have a 5th fret dot. And if you move forward 2 frets here, you have another dot here that marks the 17th fret. These 2 dots are exactly the same notes, but an octave higher. So 3rd fret, 15th fret, 7th, sorry, you've got a dot at the 3rd fret, 5th fret, 7th fret, 9th fret. Those are the same as these dots here at the 15th, 17th, 19th, and 21st. 4 dots here match the 4 dots here. Okay, so that's the easiest way to know if you're playing on this 2nd dot, which is our A position, our A minor position, and you are playing the Hammett lick. Okay, this is the 2nd dot right here. So if I look forward to my 2nd dot here, I could slide forward. Play that exact same lick there, and it's going to fit with your music every time. Okay, so it just becomes a point of memorizing these dots that correspond with these dots. Okay, so that's about the lesson. So what I thought I would do is go out and maybe play some licks over the different backtracks to show you kind of what your practice sessions might want to sound like. So I'm going to use the B minor soundtrack, backtrack that's on the website, guitarschoolofrichland.com. Go to the backtracks, go to Fundamental Scale Shapes Book 1, and choose the B minor backtrack in the style of Metallica. I'll just run through some of the licks we've already played, guys, and include the octave swapping. Let's see how this sounds. I always like to start out playing the chords that are in the background of the music to kind of get the feel for the music. So in this B minor track, the chords are 6th string B, 6th string A, 6th string G, back to the A, and back to the B. Alright, so I'm going to start off with some 3s and 4s here, on the B minor, of course. I'm going to try the slide lick next. Maybe the Hammett lick. And now I'm going to move all the way up and do an octave swap. 3rd dot, so I'm finding my 3rd dot here. Oops, sorry. Let's go 4s down, descending 4s. That's not what we did. We did 3s and 4s, yeah. Maybe I'll try the tapping here. And then I'm going to try my favorite lick from that, the style of Iron Maiden, the last solo we did. I think I called it 5s in that video. It sounded something like this. Okay, and that was pretty good practice. Let's see here. Yeah, so that would be your daily practice. If you could try all of your licks over all 4 backtracks, that would be a great day's practice. Let me pick one of the other tracks here, and let's try this one. I'm going to play in D minor. This is the Clapton style backtrack in D minor. That's a D to a B flat to a C to a D. Again, D, B flat, C, D. All right, we're going to improvise in D minor. I think I'll start off with the Hammett lick. I'll descend, I think, my 4s here. Slide lick. My favorite Iron Maiden style lick. I think I stayed back here. In fact, I'm gonna play that. I'm gonna see if I can play that Iron Maiden solo over this song here. Let's see what we got here. Ascending 3s. Okay, cool. That's really what you're striving for, guys, is so that you can kind of seamlessly mix together all the solos and all the licks that we've learned so far over any of the tracks, be able to weave in and out of them. That's really what's going to make you sound like you know what you're doing when you are improvising. Now, granted, a little bit later on, you can come up with your own stuff and develop your own language, but in all honesty, the beginning, when you're learning your scales and improvising, you're just copying. That's really the way you should start learning, is copying. Van Halen said that he copied Eric Clapton. Angus Young said that he copied... oh shoot, what's the guy that did oh boy, go Johnny, Johnny Be Good, yeah, the guy that did Chuck Berry. Angus Young copied Chuck Berry. Everybody starts out copying somebody, so that's why I'm giving you these little tools to begin with. We're all copying somebody to start out with. How are we doing on time? That's it for time. I wish I would have played one more track for you. So, remember, you can swap octaves, guys. Get twice as many miles out of your licks. Practice hard. Have a great day. See you next time.